Super friends, welcome to another exciting episode of Galactivated Yoga on the Beach. Star Galactica, your fairy god sis, Saint Joe Narakata, beats in the mix, here with ya. Raise and uplift, empower you to stretch and breathe, relax and chill with us on the beach. Because we are Galactivators. Thank you all of our super friends joining us on TikTok Live and on YouTube Live and on the replay. So happy, grateful, thankful to be with you all today. So we're gonna drop in body, mind, spirit, breath alignment. And as we all prepare to enter into this yoga journey together today, I invite you to prepare a space to join us. Find that straight head, neck, and spine. Begin to focus inward on that breath. And as we settle in, I'd love to share what's going on galactically. So today is the Blue Cosmic Storm Day, the storm of abundance. We are in the 13th day of our Blue Hands Wave spell. The healing hands, the hands of service, the hands of support, the hands of guidance and love. And on the storm day, it's a big catalyst for moving energy, powerfully moving and shifting energy today. And the shift that is coming is bringing a galactic activation portal we're going through of abundance. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. You got all kinds of sand in your nose, kid. You do? What did you do? Were you snorting the sand, Princess Charlie? Oh my goodness. Oh, doggy. Filling up with the love of dog. Allowing our breath to be what enables the energy to move. Inviting our mind to come into our body, bringing stillness and peace. Any discordant or big energies that are happening in your life right now, invite them to all be here to catalyze wonderful, positive change in our lives. Let's imagine and envision the best case scenario working out for everyone involved today. All of the players in your life, imagine good things happening to everyone around you and yourself. The breath flowing, uplifting, inspiring, empowering. We're going to welcome that inner guidance as we enter into this time of inner light, lighting the lamp of our inner voice, the inner wisdom, the inner intelligence, connecting us into the super conscious place of yoga. And the mantra, Paramashivoham. Om Nityanandam Paramashivoham. Allowing bliss to wash us to and through. The light is flooding me and you, joining us in harmony, divine grace and unity, flooding our body, our mind, our brains, bringing us into alignment. Unwind, rearrange. Thank you, Alley Cat, for the gift. Appreciate it. Deep breath flowing, relax and embody it. Sitting in the eye of the storm. So, quieting our mind. Any energies of discord inside, let them just settle down. Unclutch a parigraha, releasing all the stories and dramas of our lives. Om Namah Shivaya, embracing, embodying, being that living temple of our superconscious, highest self, divine, universal mind. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Let's take our right ear, bring it towards our right shoulder, and walking that right hand over to the side. Let's extend that left arm up and over, stretching to that right side. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for our gifters. Thank you to our subscribers. Thank you, super friends. Thank you for joining us today, stretching and breathing in the peace. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Practicing that big smile, expecting the best. Affirmation time, please repeat after me. I am empowered by everything. Rising up, still keep that ear over towards your shoulder. We're gonna wrap this hand back, sending that arm straight out and back, rotating those fingertips back, and then bringing this hand all the way around our back to that inner thigh. Let's take this right arm to our head and gently stretch our neck. Deep breath. Fill up with the love of dog. Keep stretching that neck. Let's take some sighs. Ha. 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 One more breath. And massaging that left side of our neck, releasing any tension. Shri Namaha. And then we're going to shift the crossing of our legs, bringing that other leg to the top. Do some seated cats and cows before we get into that other side. Just noticing what shifted, straightening our arms, tuck our chin, lean back. Inhale, bend those elbows, lift our chin, look up. Om. Exhale, straighten our arms into an Om as we lean back. Om. Breathing in, lift our heart, squeeze those shoulders back, big smile. Exhale. Om. Inhale, breathing, look up. Exhale. Flowing with our breath. A few more times. Coming back through center, left ear towards left shoulder, left arm walks out to the side, right arm stretches up and over, opening that side of our body, breathing into our neck. Just sighing out anything we're carrying with us in our neck. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Coming on up, extend that arm out to the side, palm back, fingers back, thumb down. Thank you so much for the gift, Paisley Days. And then we'll wrap this hand around our back to that inner thigh. Keep that neck stretching to the left. Left arm up and over, gently grabbing and stretching our neck. Breathe into it, smile into it. Oh, yeah. Om. Invite our divine to awaken, to femifest inside. Om Nityanandam Paramashivoham. Om Nityanandam Paramashivoham. One more. Om Nityanandam Paramashivoham. And releasing. Let's make some circles with our shoulders. Taking our neck side to side, stretching our eyes. Interlace those fingers, palms up. Let's play with some breath of fire. Pulse that belly. Focus on our exhales. Gaze up at that third eye. Imagine your mind's eye, your crown, being a magnifying glass. Begin to focus your intention. Add the feeling to it in your emotional body. Bliss. Om Namah Shivaya. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Inhale. Hold it at the top. Look up at that third eye. Engage your root. Exhale, hinge, forward, fold, walk our hands forward, tuck our chin under, give all your positive energy to the earth. To all the sisters and brothers, send our peace, our healing intent, our clear, focused mind, our positive vibrations. Paramashivoham. Om Nityanandam Paramashivoham. Thank you for subscribing, Bald Mama Bear. Let's unwind our legs and extend them forward today. Filling up with the love of dog, let's inhale our arms up. Giving thanks to the Most High. And as we exhale, hinging at the waist, hinging forward, tuck our chin under. Deep breath here. Thanks for being a subscriber, Bald Mama Bear. Appreciate you. Thank you. Princess Charlie says it's time to do some breath of fire. Pulse your belly. Observe your mind. Quiet your mind. And as we inhale, walking ourselves back up, let's take this right knee and bend it in. And then we'll cross it over the left. Wrapping this left arm around, let's take our right arm up and back. Lifting our heart, stretching our eyes. Deep breath. Once again, practice that big smile. Inhaling, coming back to center. Let's take this knee and stack our knees on top of one another. Inhale those arms up, bending that left elbow. Grab it, press it back, pull it down with that right arm. Flexing those yogi toes on the left side. Imagine yourself just flying free, getting your angel wings today. Your heart soaring in gratitude for what has been and what is to come. Peace and goodness and greatness. And if you'd like to increase it, you can bring that right arm around and back and interlace the fingers or grab an item of clothing. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Stella. Deep breath. Lift that heart. Keep that elbow up. Release any tension in your shoulder. Press that left elbow back. One more breath here. And then release those arms, walking ourselves forward. That right foot heel is next to that left hip. Tucking our chin, breathing. Namah Shivaya. Our body becoming the living temple of Paramashiva as the Shakti manifests within us all, femifests, that feminine energy, strength and flow and beauty and light and life force. As we inhale, arms up to the sky, giving thanks to the Most High. Exhale, let's twist to the right side just one more time, stretching our eyes. And best day ever. Blessings. All right, super friends, coming on back to center. Let's bring our hands back behind us, leaning back. You can decide how you want your fingers to face, and then we'll unwind this right leg, elevate it up, and make some circles with that foot, with that ankle. Circle out, circle in. Thank you for the gift. Wiggle the toes. And then let's bring that left hand to that foot, finding our length and balance. Thank you for the likes. Right arm back behind, sitting up tall, stretching our eyes, breath of fire. And bringing this foot down, bringing that right hand back behind, left arm lifts, point our toes, taking it into a back bend. Open our heart. Ah. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. And coming on down. Let's hug both knees into the seat, tucking our chin. Relax and breathe. Focusing on our intent like a magnifying glass laser beam into the feeling state. Super friends, Galactivate. Thank you for the likes. Let's extend this right arm forward, left knee comes in. Sitting up nice and tall, and then we'll cross this left foot to the outside of that thigh, wrapping this arm around it. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. Exhale, placing it up against our spine, flexing those yogi toes on the right side, twisting from our belly, ribs, shoulders, neck, and eyes. Big smile, big cheeks, deep breath, keep it flowing, strong and bright. Om. And briefly twisting the other way. And coming on back to center, stacking those knees on top of one another. Bringing that right heel in close to that, or excuse me, left heel close to our right hip. As we inhale our arms up to the sky. Give thanks to the Most High. Bending that right elbow, grab it with that left hand, pressing back. Oh, thank you for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Callie baby, thank you. Oh, Namah Shivaya. Oh, Kali ma. Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Everything you hold, you carry, you do, all that you give, just melt into gratitude, appreciation. And then to intensify this, if you like, you can rotate this left hand back and around, grabbing those fingers, keep pressing back, sitting up nice and tall, open the shoulders. Ah. 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 Breathe in that bliss, the peace, the harmony, the unity, the majesty, the yes, the high frequencies. Super friends, Galactivate. Namah Shivaya. Deep breath in. And releasing our hands forward, walking ourselves forward, forward fold, tucking that chin, and let's play with some breath of fire. So pulsing that belly as we exhale. Inhales happen automatically. Thank you, Kelly, baby. Ah. Ah. Breathing in once again. We're going to twist towards this left side. Left hand back behind or wrapped all the way around our back. Right hand to that knee, just twisting. Stretch your eyes and breathe. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Yay! And coming on back to center. Let's bring this foot into our inner thigh and bringing this left hand back behind, right arm up, point the toes, lift our hips, lift our heart, take it into a back bend, heart opener. Om yum yum yum. Om yum yum yum. Om yum yum yum. Om yum yum yum. Om yum yum. And coming on back down. Let's bring our feet together, knees out to the sides for our butterfly. And can start with our feet in close, and we'll make little half circles with our neck, half circles to the back as we massage our soul. Semicircles to the front. Stretch your toes. Om yum 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 yum. Om yum yum yum. Om yum yum yum. Yum yum. And then we'll start to hinge forward. You might want to bring your feet a little forward if that feels good. Walking our hands forward, send all our positive energy to the earth, to the ground, to all the people, to our town, to our cities, to our extended bodies. May peace prevail and resonate all around, starting with ourselves, that inner space, that soundless sound, and the mantra Om Shanti 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 Om. 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 Three more ohms here. Om Shanti 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 Om. Om Shanti 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 Om. Om Shanti 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 Om. Thank you for the follows. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, super friends of mine. Walking our hands back up. Let's take our hands to our ankle. Roll the shoulders back and down. Leaning back. Lift our chin. Half circles with our neck. Big smiles happening. Om Namah Shivaya. Oh, baby. Hi, buddy. Filling up with the love of dog. Dog is love. All right, super friends. Let's flip this right knee around, flexing that foot. Arms up to the sky. We're going to twist towards that left side, bringing that left hand back behind and the right hand on that thigh. Another twist, bringing out our emotions, our organs, our guts, purifying those deep spaces within, refreshing, rejuvenating, rebuilding, recreating. Om Shanti 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 Om. And then we'll walk those hands out back behind us, taking a deep stretch. Om Shanti 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 Om. With your hands, send all your positive intentions to the world. Om Shanti 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 Om. For a peaceful world beyond war and conflict. Om Shanti 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 Om. Om Shanti 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 Om. Om Shanti 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 Om. And then walking our hands slow and low around to the front, stretching all the way over towards that right side. Thank you, Callie, baby, for the likes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Deep breath. Thanks for joining us. Deep stretch, deep breath. Om, om, om. And rising on up. We'll take these knees up and bring them over to the other side, planting that right sole on that left thigh, flexing that left foot back behind, sitting up nice and tall. Let's inhale our arms, reach for the Most High, and exhale, twist towards the right. Left hand on that thigh if you like, right hand back behind. Stretch our body, our eyes, our spine. Let the breath flow deep and free. Nectar of the divine flowing through our body. Om Shakti Shakti Prana Shakti Om. And then we'll walk those hands forward. Deep twist in our spine. And walking our hands around the front. Find where that edge is. Folding here. Breathing into that silence beyond the sounds. Thank you, Sophia, for the follows. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, super friends. Breathing. Connecting to the divine with that meditative mind. Receiving that connection to our higher self, our higher mind. Feeling that crown chakra awaken, Sahasrara, and the 1,000-petaled lotus blooming beyond the illusion, the Maya, and awakening that light body, the aura. Strong and healthy, glowing, flowing, super friends, Galactivate! In your mind's eye, scan your energy field from inside to outside, imagining all these petals peeling back and sealing any cracks or any openings in your aura. All around you, just filling you up with the divine lotus blessings, grace and beauty and sweetness and softness and perfection, love and abundance, prosperity and happiness as we walk our hands up now, bringing our hands back behind, legs together. Elevate this left leg up to the sky. Let's make some circles with that ankle to the left side and to the right side. And bringing it on down. Let's swing these legs around and back behind. And we're going to come on forward to a Sphinx pose, bringing those elbows down, hands to the ground, legs together, elbows in front of our shoulders, bringing our gaze up at that third eye, inviting that inner wisdom, that inner intelligence, that super conscious connection. Welcome, super friends. Deep breath together. Let that love flow through us, filling our hearts up today, bringing lightness and intensity in the eye of the storm. This cosmic storm day, the storm of abundance. Welcome this connection as we bring our hands down and let's just peel up cobra. Stretching our spine, lift our chin, lift our eyes, our drishti. Release any tension. Find where there is any stuck or blocked energy, send the breath there. Envision it like a golden serpent, the Kundalini Shakti, the Prana Shakti. Spirit of the golden life force, like a dragon infusing us from within today. Beautiful, graceful, magical as we lower on down to the ground, curl the toes, press up now into a plank we go. Let's pivot onto the right side of our soles and let this left hand come up as we stack that right shoulder over that right wrist. Deep breath in. Exhale, pivoting over our toes over to the left side as we stack that shoulder over our wrist and elevate this arm up high. Love and gratitude. Give it up to the Most High. Thank you, thank you. Coming on back through center, pressing on up to downward dog. Feet step just a little closer to our hands. Reach those heels down, super friends. Head falls through our hands. Let's inhale this right arm up, right leg up high. And as we exhale, squeeze it forward towards our nose. We'll just hold it here. Inhale it up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Inhale up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale it up. Exhale, right foot comes forward, floating that back knee down. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you so much. Thanks for the likes. Deep breath. Release any tension in your legs. Deep breath, and then as we exhale, send those hips back, toes up, nose to knee. Om Hri Madhumate Namaha. Inhale, bending that knee. Let's bring our arms up, giving thanks. Excitement, joy, bliss, gratitude, appreciation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And hands come down, hips go back, toes up. Namah Shivaya. Inhale, coming forward. Let's bring that foot over to the left and drop that knee down and square our hips, lift our heart. Gaze up at that third eye, connect into that higher mind. And as we exhale, walk ourselves forward, sleeping swan. Thank you for the likes. Thanks for being with us today. Deep breath. Envision everything you're releasing, unclutching, letting go of. Everything you're calling in, peace, harmony, bliss, ease. Inhaling, rising on up. Let's swing this leg back around. Coming back into a plank pose now. Thank you so much for the likes. Here in our plank, getting strong. Once again, we're going to pivot onto that right side of our feet, or you can bring this right knee down and bring those hips forward, extending that left foot back, arm up, another side plank. Feel free to modify. You're also welcome to lift this left leg up, back behind. And coming on back down. Taking a little flow here, lowering down to the ground, peeling our heart up. Exhale, lower, pressing back up to plank. Pivoting onto the side of those feet again, or dropping that knee down and kickstanding that foot back behind. Extending that right arm up. Stacking that shoulder of our wrist, breathing into our balance here. And if you'd like to play with elevating that right leg up, you're welcome to. Namah Shivaya. Oh, Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Bringing this hand down. Once again, taking another flow. Lifting those knees up in our plank pose we go. Shifting our weight forward, lowering to the ground, chaturanga. Peeling our hearts up, cobra. Lifting our chin, our gaze, look up at that third eye. Abundance, prosperity, peace, tranquility, love, bliss. Catalyzing, moving the energy. Gratitude, thankfulness, super friends, Galactivate. As we lower down, curl the toes, press up to plank, down dog we go. Feet together here in our down dog. Let's elevate this left leg up high. Deep breath in. And as we exhale, shift our weight forward, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, left foot floats on forward. Back knee drops on down. Connect into that hip flexor. Deep breath. Thanks for joining us. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Mrs. Bailey. Appreciate the hearts. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Deep breath, and as we exhale, send those hips back, toes up, nose to knee. Thank you for the likes. Bending our knees, lifting up, arms up to the sky. Om Namah Shivaya. Exhale, hands come down, straighten that leg. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Tuck in that chin. Breathe into that leg. Namah Shivaya. Inhale, bending that front knee. Exhale, heel toe this left foot to the right side. Dropping that hip down, squaring those hips forward. Right leg is straight back behind. And then we're gonna walk ourselves forward. That left foot is flexed to protect your knee and supporting yourself with your arms into a sleeping swan. Find the breath, super friends. Om. Hari Om. Hari Om. Breathe in the cosmos today. Hari Om. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om Namah Shivaya. Hari Om. And rising on up. Swinging this leg back around. Once again, coming back into our plank, super friends. We're gonna pivot into our side plank again. You can take one of the first two iterations, or you can stack the left foot on top of the right. And you're welcome to play with lifting that left leg if you're there today at this time. Or you can bring that right knee down to balance or to support you. Or have both feet on the ground, yogi's choice. And then we're gonna bring this left hand down, pivot over to the other side, stack the right foot on top of the left if that feels right. Or modify, breathe. Namah Shivaya. And bringing this right hand down, shift our weight forward, lowering to the ground, chaturanga. Inhale, peel our hearts up, cobra. Exhale, lowering, curl the toes, press up, plank we go. And back to downward dog. Feet step a little closer, press into the ground, reach those heels down. And then we're gonna walk our feet up to our hands. Inhale, extend our spine. Exhale, fold, and just hang here. And bending our left knee, left hand stays down. Let's straighten that right leg and extend this right arm up. Right hand down. Right knee bends, left leg straightens, left arm lifts. One more breath here. Left hand down, forward fold. Inhale, lift our heart, flat back. Exhale, fold. Thanks for the follow. Inhale, flat back, reverse swan dive, arms out and up. Palms together, lean back. Exhale, hands into our hearts. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, swan dive, folding. Inhale, lift our heart. Exhale, step back, downward dog. And then let's bring our knees down. And send our arms forward for a child's pose. Breathing and walking our arms up and over to the right. And breathing in and walking our arms up and over to the left. Breathe and coming on back to center. Let's bring ourselves up. Hands to our lower back. Squeeze those elbows, send those hips forward, head up and back. Toes are curled under for a camel. And if it feels good, you can bring one hand at a time back and grab your heel. Keep those hips forward. Kiss the sky. And coming on back forward, child's pose once again. We're going to rise on up and swing those legs around. And bending our knees. Play with some core strengthening now. Little crunches here. So let's use the power of our abs to slowly lower down and then just lightly interlace our hands behind our neck. Just crunch it up. Bring our knees up, our feet up. And bring it on back down. Let's cross our right knee over the left, dropping those knees to the left side as we extend our right arm and shoulder up and back. Breathing our way back to center. Cross the left knee over the right. Knees go to the right, upper body to the left. Taking a deep twist. And coming on back to center. One more, let's take a bridge. Bending those knees, touching our heels, and then pressing into the ground, lifting our hips, walk the shoulders and elbows in. Press it on down as you squeeze those knees in. Lifting your heart up towards your chin, gazing at that third eye. Focus the laser beam of your intention. Awaken that feeling, that absolute gratitude, appreciation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Super friends, Galactivate! Going up onto our tippy toes, releasing our hands down, stretching those legs out, and coming into our final resting pose, our Shavasana. Allow that head, neck, and spine to be in a straight line, your arms and legs to fall open and away from your body at this time. Bring your gaze in and up at that third eye. Once again, focus your intention, and then relax. Eyes closed, just melt, soften, and dissolve into the silence beyond the sounds. And we will be back for our Galactivation in just a little bit. Light's pouring in through your open wide crown. Breath carrying it to your feet, your soles down into the planet that's there, sacred ground. Finding that center and meet me there. Join me now. Breathe in the life force up our root, up our spine. Light's blasting even more this moment. Divine, all throughout our bodies. Nourish us with this grace in unity and samadhi, in the oneness state. Life's flowing to us, through us, and all around. Expanding us, uplifting us, inspiring us in every moment now. Giving us great powers when we soften to receive this moment. It's our hour, it's the love, it's our energy. Allowing that divine presence to awaken inside. Give you that inner luminescence, a glow, a shine, a bright. Connecting you to this ongoing presence, all is well within the eye. And activating, awakening that inner luminescence, glow. I am the light. Breathing this in, let lightness flow through. Awakening now this divine part of you, the Shiva, the Shakti, the divine archetypes into your body, filling you up with love and light. And slowly now coming back into our bodies, into our lives, making ourselves so beautiful, so powerful, so bright, and sending our intention like a laser beam to the sky, planting the seeds of ascension for into our tomorrows. We will join in due time. Music helps inspire us, music to create, music to align us, music to galactivate, music to carry us, to hold us, calling us home, music to love us, to fill us up in our innermost tones. Music's washing over us like a frequency, filling up our aura with rainbow-colored streams. And everywhere we go, it flows, this goddess living into us, manifesting the Shaktis that it's bringing. All the yogic superpowers are awakening inside in this wonderful cosmic hour. All is well and right. Super friends, Galactivate. Thanks for joining the fan club. Thank you, thank you. So we're slowly coming back, deepening our breath, wiggling our fingers and toes, stretching and yawning, super friends. And whenever we're ready, taking our time, bringing our knees into our chest, hugging ourselves, and then rolling onto our side. And when you're ready, coming up to seated, head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Sitting in our Buddhahood, in our enlightenment, listening for that highest good, the inner bliss we've created. Calm and peaceful, sweet and pure. Our mind is so relaxed. Like living miracles, we are here to divine love has returned, restored, and is back. Om Namah Shivaya. Allow this divine sensation to wash your mind in this new connection, spiritual divine. Once upon a time, here in this moment, when all the stars aligned and all is well and good and beautiful and bright, and in this now moment, we are all galactified. Inhale our arms up to the sky, gather our intention one more time, pulling it down the center line, hands together, prayer at the heart side, honoring this light within I, you, me, we. Magical words, please say it with me. Namaste. Thank you, Steve, for the gifts. And super friends, Galactivate. Ah. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for the followers, the likers, the sharers, the subscribers, the gifters. Thank you to TikTok Live, YouTube Live, and on the replay. Crystar Galactica, your fairy goddess, Saint Joe Narcata, Beatmaster extraordinaire in the mix. And we will be back, fairies willing, for our live stream tonight. And hope you all have the best day ever. Stay galactivated. Stay lit. Please go to our website, Galactivators.com. You can get Galactivated gear like the clothes St. Joe's wearing here and our singing bowls. Be sure to sign up for our Super Friends email list. And if you'd like to leave a donation, we appreciate that very much. Namaste.